Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Gamma Alpha Zombie Gaming channel. I'm your host G, and welcome back to Days Gone Perma-Deaf. It's been a while. So before we begin, as you can see, I got my music in the background now. So let me show you my options, and if I go to audio, you can see all of my sounds are off. And now it's time for me to actually load into my game. It's been a while. I've been playing on Heart 2. So yeah, you're gonna see that a lot. This is a recent Survival 1 that I completed. Yeah, I've been trying to try out every single difficulty, and Survival 1 and Heart 2 were the only ones that I had left that I had not completed. So yeah, irrelevant. I did this playthrough Survival 2 New Game Plus also not that long ago for the sake of the achievement. And here it is. So, Survival 2. Now, in the previous episode, I unfortunately had a choppy sounding mic. So what I ended up doing, the plan was to take out some ambush camps. And I took out the Black Crater ambush camp. I did try to explain the game plan, but yeah, I guess it didn't come through because the mic was sounding terrible. Now I am here in the safety of this bunker, and I'm gonna explain the game plan. So let me look at the map to see what I progressed with. I seem to have... I have not done No Starving Patriots. Okay, so... Black Crater Ambush Camp seems like the only camp that I've done. I have not done the Iron Butte Pass. Okay, I know that I did get Nero Injectors. Let's see what I've completed. Yeah, it's been more than a month. I think it said that March 6th was the previous episode. Yeah, that was a long time ago. We've got one Nero checkpoint being Marion Forks, and have I got any of the research sites? No infestations. Okay, I have one of the research sites, which is the jump. I do remember doing that. And the one in Pageant's Lake is still not done because I have 0 hordes done. Okay. And let me see what progress I have in Cascade. I've done the 3 newer checkpoints and the 4 newer research sites. Okay, what about nesting zones? Nothing. None of the camps either. I've done 2 hordes. I think... It looks like I've been to the Viking Mine, and I've definitely done Death Train. Okay, so I have Proxy Falls that I haven't done yet. Looks like I haven't been there. Yeah. I'm just jogging my memory. Let me see what do I have. I have my health nearly maxed out. So, how many injectors was that? So 4 plus 3, that's 7, and 2, that's 9. Yep. So 1 injector away from maxing it out, basically. Yeah, let me bring up my notepad, and I'm going to tell you about the game plan. I need to find the page first. Where did I put the damn plan? Oh, it has been a while, wow. Did I miss it? I may have found it. Okay, so step 1 was north injectors, plus the ambush camps. Okay, and then step 2 was Iron Butte, injectors plus weapons. So US 556 plus the MG45. So I'd have to get the US 556 first because one of the injectors is the rogue tunnel. And yeah, I'll use it to kill the machine gun guy. And then step 3, Lost Lake. I would need to rescue 14 survivors in order to get it to trust level 2. But not the survivors alone. So the survivors first, and then the ambush camps. Because the ambush camps, basically when you don't take them out, you have a higher chance of coming across a hostage rescue. And this is valuable information that I've learned from Juan Lozano. So shout out to him. So yeah, and I'd get special suppressor from the Sawmill Nero checkpoint. Okay. Step 4 would be heading back north. In order to kill 2 more hordes in order to get the SMP-9. Okay. And then, yeah, I would take out the nests with incendiary bolts. And then step 5 would be to head south from Horse Creek because it's a safer route, right? Yeah, so let me show you. So the usual route that we take to head south, which is the one that I'm going to use to get to Iron Butte. Welcome in, Wildcat. How are you doing? Hope you've been well. Okay, so the usual route we take south is here, south of Peaceful Lake, and we would ride along Mount Washington and then drop off just next to the Metolius Lava Cave. And this would mean that there's a rock climb in Iron Butte that I would have to take in order to get south. And then the drop-off point, which is near the McLeod Ridge Horde, that is very dangerous, and it's actually exactly how I died one of the times. I don't remember if it was the very last time. And the beginning of that climb is also dangerous. I think my last time dying was trying that climb. So yeah, I'm on life 4, so life 1 was a bear. I was actually pretty deep into the story. I was in Lost Lake. I had just unlocked Lost Lake and I was on my way to Sherman's camp to get crafted items in order to go horde hunting, and I was attacked by a bear. Instead of throwing a smoke bomb, I ran to the bike and then the bear caught me and I died. So yeah, the second time was dropping off into the south. The third time was the climb in Iron Butte. So instead we're gonna take a climb here from Horse Creek Ambush Camp. There's a log. If we climb with the bike on top of it, we can head south along this side of the map and then drop off somewhere near the Santium Tunnel. And if I wanted to head completely south, which is the step that's actually here in the plan, which is what we are gonna do after we finish from Iron Butte and Lost Lake. We're gonna head south. We're gonna end up near Beasley Lake, and the drop-off point over there is pretty safe. So yeah, and the reason why we're doing this was because of my very first death, because of the bear. Because if I clear everything in the map at this stage in the game, then we don't have to worry about runners, bears, breakers, you name it. All we have is swarmers and wolves. So yeah, so that was step 5, is heading south from Horse Creek. And then step 6, we need 22 survivors. And there's 2 spots, one near the camp where Taylor loses his ear. And I have to fix something, just 1 second. Okay. Oh, I know why it's doing that, because I went full screen. Okay, yeah. Anyways, yeah. So I have to ignore 3 injectors, which are the one in the Lost Cabin Mine, the Dead Coyote Lava Cave, and the one in the Newt House. What is wrong with my stream? Oh, it's just, it says that my bitrate is lower than recommended. Yeah, anyways, ignore that. My internet speed can't handle 6,000 kilobits. Okay, so if I ignore these 3 neuroinjectors, they are key to respawning survivors. So there's 3 survivors south of the camp where Taylor loses his ear. And there's 4 others near the Friendship Ridge Horde. And I would need to sleep 8 times at the Volcanic Legacy Nero checkpoint, and then get one of these 3 injectors, and that's how I respawn them every single time. And so I'm gonna use these. I need 22 survivors in order to get Wizard Island to Trust level 2, so that I can get the BFG very, very early on. So yeah. And then step 7 would be to actually take out all the camps, because taking out the camps before the survivors will again lower the chances of them spawning, and that would unlock attractor bombs. And after that, I'm gonna take out the hordes in the south, and when I'm done, I'll be done with everything, and I can head north, and we can start the story. So that's the entire plan. I hope you could keep up with it, and if not, then you're gonna watch. So we took care of the northern injectors, minus a few that I'm gonna leave until going back up with the US 556. So now I need to focus on camps. Okay, let's breathe. This is gonna be a little tough. I'm gonna double check my loadout. I think I have an SAF. Okay, what do we got? Basically everything. Should I do Bear Creek Hot Springs? That's how I died the first time in Extreme Perma-Death. That could be a little dangerous. Man. I need confidence. So I got an SAF, a crossbow, and is that the SAP-9? No, that's the 9mm. And I'm low on ammo. Okay, yeah. Let's just buy some ammo. I hope I have enough credits. Alright, I can only buy ammo for the 9mm. And it's completely full. Okay. And what time is it? It is 12:47. Yeah, okay. You know what? Let's do the usual thing that we do in Permadeath, which is going out at first light, which is a rule that I think I may have heard a military person say. Okay, and one more sleep to turn it to daytime. Yeah, that's a thing that I do in Permadeath. Anytime that it turns 12, I go back to sleep, just to be as safe as possible. Especially since I have 0 audio. Okay, let's go to Bear Creek Hot Springs. It's usually a pretty easy camp, and I might stop at Hot Springs. I have the suppressor is good, and I don't have a primary suppressor. Okay, so I need to get a primary suppressor. I believe the radio tower where Rose Allen, where we rescue her, has a primary suppressor. And is my bike anywhere near me? Wait, where did I park it? The usual spot. Okay. which is pretty far away. Did I loot all the bodies or not? Come on. Okay, yeah, it takes a while to register the survival vision, which brings up... Oh, we got a focus cocktail. That's awesome. That will come in handy when I have to take out hordes. Okay, I don't see any bodies. What is that circle in the minimap? I wonder. I'm not that familiar with the UI. I'm used to Survival 2. And oh, I could heal a little bit. Always keep health topped off. And yeah, I got a little bit of ammo earlier. We got a pipe bomb. And then there's this guy, more ammo. Okay, there's a couple up here. I really hope I don't get attacked by wolves. Why are you pulling out your gun? Okay, I wanted to check what skills we have. I'm working... what the fuck? Okay, so as I was saying, I'm working toward Executioner, and two of the most important skills, Escape Artist and Executioner. So yeah, I need to have these unlocked before reaching Lost Lake, because I'm gonna use a smoke bomb and then get inside the smoke and then just use a knife on the breaker. And yeah, I want to check if I had any skill points. I do not. And by the way, random, but for anybody watching at the time of recording this, if you're playing this game on Linux, just like me, so as the time of recording this episode, I'm using the compatibility layer Proton 10, which is CachyOS Proton SLR, so that's Steam Linux runtime. It's running fantastic, because a lot of people on the Proton database say that you should use Proton Experimental, and that was the case before. But the thing that I'm warning about is that right now, Proton 11 is still not fully out, and so you need to be aware that if you try to use the Proton 11 beta that's currently available in the compatibility stuff, saving the game will not save. Basically, you're gonna save the game in endgame, and then you're gonna exit the game and come back, and you're like, hey, but I progressed and I saved. Where's my progress? So you're not gonna find it written, if that makes sense. So yeah, and I absolutely cannot wait for Proton 11 to properly come out, because then we'll have a lot less stuttering. Oh shit. We need to go for headshots. Oh shit, I need to heal. Oh shit. Whoa. I need to run for cover, holy shit. Okay. Come on, stop moving. Shit. Okay, one of them is dead. But that wasn't me. I need to keep healing every time I take damage. I forgot what it's like to play survival, man. Okay. There's one more. Where's he at? Okay. And that's corpse number 2. Where the hell's the third person? No, I'm not gonna care. I'm just gonna ride on through. And I gotta remember, my bike is loud. Oh, they're dead. Good. See, even if I don't kill them, if I damage them at least once, then, yeah. I wanted to visit Alkai. Always be overprepared and permadeath. Oh, we can't buy anything yet. Okay, but I'm gonna fill the assault rifle ammo because I can't purchase it from anywhere else. And that took a little bit of time. Okay, it's still 9 AM. Okay. I mean, I am going into an ambush camp after all, so... yeah. Once we're done, we're gonna go to sleep in the bunker. Ooh, I have a sledgehammer. That's an odd thing, because I never have a sledgehammer. Okay, so... I'm headed to the radio tower. That might be a little dangerous, because there are nests there. Because I could definitely use the suppressor. And we need to remember to always park the bike in a way that plans our escape, basically. Okay. So if I take this route, and then go this way, there is a nest at the base here, so I might want to try using... no, there is a freak or two outside, so let me park the bike like this. Hopefully this is a fall that won't hurt me. Come on, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. And I could probably melee them on my way down, if they're still there. Because I really don't want to waste any ammo. And I should probably check how many bolts I have. Okay, so it should be here. Yeah, there it is. Primary suppressor. And there was also one at Tucker's house. That one was probably safer. So this is 100%. I can craft a few bolts, and that'll allow me to pick up that scrap. And I still cannot craft stuff. So yeah. Now let me make sure this is topped off. I need to be ultra careful. I was maxed out on Molotovs, yeah. I'm not gonna waste the suppressors just yet. Okay. Now, I wanted to check... are they still aggroed against me? Okay, it's time to actually head to the camp. I think they look like they're still there. Although I don't think they're aggroed on me, they're just there. Okay, if I jump, run, drive off, let's look at a safe drop. No, 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 no. Okay, that was close. Now let's head to Bear Creek Hot Springs. And hopefully this will be a longer stream. Because once I'm done with this, everything else should be easier. And honestly, maybe I should just begin with Horse Creek and then just immediately head to Lost Lake and grab the US-556 and a few more injectors. But I built the plan in a very specific way where I don't have to go back like north and south and north and south. Like, I use those rock climbs the most minimum amount possible. Okay. So, because the bike is the loudest that it can be, we're gonna just leave it here. It is sort of parked in a I'm gonna run away type of orientation. And I guess I could just do that. Make sure I'm not followed. And I don't think anybody should be able to see me. And yeah, I have really low stamina. I can only roll 4 times. And just to disable the booby trap, we throw a rock at one of the freaks. And yeah, make sure you're crouched before you crawl under here. And let me attach the suppressors now. And after we're done with here, did that work? That worked, yep. I need to be ultra careful of the sniper's laser. Yep, you see it? It's pointed upwards. Wait for him to turn around, because we don't want him to spot us. And I should also probably give myself a little bit of room to see. Yeah, I do have my field of view a little bit high. I think 65 is pretty okay, even though it still feels a little narrow. Come on, turn around. Is that it? That's it. Now I can crawl under here. I need to be careful that this person didn't see us, which they did not. And then we need to roll here. I believe I'm supposed to kill him first, just because otherwise he'll see me. And then I'll try to take out the sniper, perhaps with the crossbow, because I don't think that SAF has that great of range. Okay, he seems to be far away. And maybe like this? Hell yes. I think I saw somebody else down there die. I thought I saw movement. There is a little bit of fall off, which I need to account for. Come on, man, stop moving. And also, let me open the map and highlight it so that I can keep up. Yeah. There we go, another headshot. And now here's a trick. We go into photo mode, and I'm just trying to make sure that nobody can see me. There's a guy against that log. So yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna sneak all the way to here. And then I'm gonna go back to photo mode, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna press the right stick. And if anybody is close by to us, it'll switch the camera to them. But it seems like there isn't. There we go, another headshot. And now that I'm here, I just want to take a quick look around. There's nobody behind us. There's nobody over there. Okay, so the closest person, there's another guy leaning over there. And then we have the mechanic guy. Okay, so if I click right stick, there's nobody nearby. Now inside that house is an armored guy. And we have the guy with the car that's over here. Yep. Let me actually reduce it a little bit. And there's a couple, I think there's a guy that walks behind the house. Yeah. Okay, let me zoom out. I believe... Okay, there's absolutely nobody in this area right now. Okay, but there is that guy over there. Okay. That's a good scan. Oh. Is that guy moving? What is he doing? Just waiting on the other guys to kind of move. Okay. Yeah, you see there's that guy that walks like this. He might actually notice the mechanic. So maybe after I kill that guy, if I can make my way over there without being spotted, I'll be able to kill him when he's right here, closer, so that the mechanic doesn't notice. Now I'll kill the mechanic, the guy behind the house. I might have to sneak up on the guy inside the house, but I'll leave him for the end. Okay. Another headshot, hell yeah. Okay, I do want to take out the guy over there, but I don't know how many are behind him. Okay, there's a guy down there. Okay, keep going. Okay, they're still unaware. Now I'm gonna stand here. It's that guy that I want. I'm gonna wait for him to walk here and then turn around. As soon as he turns around, I'm gonna kill him. And I really hope the guy on the car doesn't see me. Okay. Nope. Shit. That was a mistake. Now they're running around. It's not good. Okay. I'm still using the crossbow. Is she running up here? Okay. Shit. That means she can see where I am. No? Okay, craft. Okay, they spotted me. Oof. Okay, he's far. We're gonna crossbow him. Hell yeah. Okay. Let's get back here. Hell yeah, another headshot. 5 people left. That's how I died on Extreme Perma-Deaf. This is my biggest fear. I need to get over it. What the hell? Okay, there's that guy. Let's shoot him in the leg. Oh, his helmet dropped. Nope. Fuck. Okay, the game kinda lagged. Wait for him to shoot first. Damn it. He went back into cover. Shit. Okay, he's back upstairs. You think you're clever? You don't have a helmet now. Where the hell's he gone? Oh, he's back down. Okay, no, this requires a gun. Or at least a 9mm. Come on. Just pop your head up, coward. Okay, I can kinda see his head. You know what, I prefer the SAF. Okay. One more, should get him. Now his helmet's off. Is that him? Yeah. There we go. 4 more. Now, I don't know if the other 4 can see me. There's one of them. Okay, anybody nearby? Nope. Now we can advance, but I think I'm gonna make my way back there. Okay. Okay. We're almost done. Oh, there's one. And I see the second one over there. I need better cover. Okay. Maybe I can make my way to where the sniper was? That is a good idea, because, you know... Well, at least I know 2 of them are unaware of me, okay? Let's find the other 2. I just want to make sure there's nobody back here. I could probably stealth all the remaining ones, right? Okay, so there's nobody in here. Okay. Let's see now if nobody's nearby. What about down here? Nope, I don't see anybody. Because I know they can be a lot lower. Anybody here? Okay, that's one. I don't know if I can shoot through barbed wire. Okay. And he's dead. And the other one's gotta be somewhere around here, right? Because I know there are usually two in this area. I might have to pass through here just to check where the last one is. Okay. Do I see anyone? That's very odd. There's absolutely nobody. There's gotta be somewhere in here, right? What? Maybe he's outside? Like, I need to locate him or I'm not gonna approach the other two. Like, what if he sneaks up behind me or something? Okay, there's nobody over there. Okay, again, where are the remaining two? I can approach that barrier, right? Safely. Actually, let's go back to my original idea of going to where the sniper is. There's nobody near the house, nobody inside the house either. That's my biggest fear, is they might be inside the house. And again, don't loot anybody until we unlock the bunker and get the map. Is that him? Okay. She's done. There's nobody down here. Let's double check through photo mode. Nope. Very, very strange. One of them did not spawn at all. There he is. There we go. Please don't turn around. Come on, don't stutter now. Good. You know, at some point during COVID, the song that's currently in the background used to be played at the gym that I used to go to. Kinda miss those days. Maybe one day soon, I'll be able to get back to the gym. Just need the funds. Okay, there we go. That's camp number 1 done. It only took me 40 minutes, and we got a skill point. That's good. And we got the stamina cocktails recipe. That's also another win. So yeah, remember, take your time. It is very nerve-wracking, Perma-Deaf, I'll tell you that. I'm actually gonna get this. So anything to do with stamina, I'm gonna get it. Instead of just getting random skills, right? So this one is a priority because it's a stamina one. Now this one is combos, but this one is damage, so might come in handy. I'm not really doing much in the way of melee right now. But I think just getting this one is gonna unlock this tier. Bull Rush, definitely gonna get it. Lightning Reflexes is a higher priority one. Yeah, I don't know. I guess Bull Rush and Lightning Reflexes might be after this one. We'll see. So, now it is 5 PM, which is just about enough time for, yeah, nighttime in the game, which is 6 PM. But if you sleep before 6, it's gonna advance the time by a few hours. So we're gonna need one more sleep. I'm gonna drink a little bit of water. Now I'm gonna skip Belknap Caves for now. Now since in the morning what happens is there's still a few freaks around, we're gonna take advantage of that time and just loot all the corpses. So if I remember the locations of all of them, we got a medkit. Yeah, I'm gonna try staying away from the outside of the camp. Was it this way? No. Oh, this is a very confusing camp. So yeah, this was where we got rid of the last guy. And I should probably, yeah. Did I waste any? I did not waste any sidearm ammo. Rag inventory full. Let me make sure everything is crafted. Oh, I can craft stamina cocktails now. Yeah, I need to collect more berries, but I can pick up a couple more rags now. Now there was the girl here, and then the sniper. Oh, there she is. Oh, and another thing, we're gonna have to watch out for our stamina. Instead of just using it willy-nilly, we're just gonna have to not use it at all until it's an emergency. Same with the bike's nitros. There's a couple more here. Oh, there's one more. Oh yeah, the guy that was by the thing. And there was the guy by the log. And the reason why we wait until we unlock the bunker is because we unlock crafting recipes. And so there's more stuff to loot off the bodies. And I'm not gonna exit from here. I'm gonna exit from down there because there's a truck that we can push out of the way, allowing us easier entry if I ever want to use this camp later. And there's actually a survivor rescue that can spawn here sometimes. I don't remember if it's one or multiple. I think it's one or two. How much fuel do I have? I'd say about 3/4 of a tank. Health of the bike seems to also be good. And the bike should be in those bushes. I kinda can see the handlebars. There's a wolf. And he howled. Avoid him. Okay. Now what should I do? Should I do Jefferson Rail Tunnel or... Actually, let's do Cascade Raider Tower. Have I gave Boozer any bandages yet? I have. Okay, yeah, so let's do Cascade Raider Tower. And I'm gonna avoid that road because there's a sniper ambush. Which they are more frequent because I have not fully taken out any of the ambush camps. And I also need to be careful of any wire traps over here. There's none. Okay. I'll be back for the nests. I'm actually gonna ignore that survivor rescue and also ignore the jumps. And one more thing that I'll be ignoring is engine number 3. I'm gonna buy it just for the hell of it, but I'm not gonna use it because it's very dangerous in case I crash. Yeah. Have I unlocked this tunnel yet? I really hope I have. I have not. Okay, this might be a little dangerous. Because not here, but at the next truck, there's definitely gonna be freakers. Yeah, here somewhere there's usually freakers. Damn it! A sniper? Spawns right outside. And there are the ambushers. Oh, they can't come past. Ha. Ha ha, loser. No. Ow. You get sledgehammered. Damn. And also bandage. And actually, let's loot the other guy. Let's run out. And the sniper should be somewhere over there. No? Ow. Wait, where are you? Oh, shit. Okay. Shoot the platform. Yeah, good. My health stopped off? Yep. Run to the bike. Reload while I'm at it. Tunnel survived successfully. Hell yeah. And should I approach from this side or the other side? I'm gonna go to the other side. I might actually stop by O'Leary Mountain, see if Boozer has crafted us any items. Okay. This is a lot scarier than I thought it was gonna be. How much is the gas tank? It's pretty good still. So yeah, let's just loot around before I actually visit Boozer. See what I can loot. Box of nails. I can take a beer bottle. Yeah, okay. I should also probably get cedar sapling from the outside. Do I have the axe recipe yet? I have the spike bat recipe. Okay, I'm gonna stick to this sledgehammer. I mean, unless... Let's see, does it... Does it have more damage than the sledgehammer? Not... Okay, it's not a big difference in damage, so I'm gonna keep it, because it's much more durable. Okay. Have you crafted us anything, Boozer? No, you have not. Okay, I need to turn off my flashlight. Okay, so, what time is it? 11. We're still good. How many bullets do I have? That's enough. And while I'm at it, you know what? Okay, no. Not worth it. It's gonna be a waste of resources if I craft them now. I'm just gonna grab some cedar. Why not just top off the tank? Okay, time for Cascade Radio Tower, Ambush Camp. And there should be a bridge somewhere around here, right? It's not the right way, okay. Yeah, trail's still a tiny bit confusing, but less than most. Because there is a route here, but it's a little longer. Yeah, there's the big bridge. I thought there was actually 3 bridges. I guess there's only 2. Yeah, because I want to be as far as possible because the bike makes a lot of noise. And I think here's a good spot to actually park it. And we park it for our escape. Make sure health is topped off. And we're gonna start things stealthily. This is usually a spot where wolves would spawn. I really hope they don't. And let's not waste stamina. There's usually a guy around here somewhere that kind of spots us. And just make sure he's not there. Okay, we're good. And there's ammo under the tent. Yeah. I'm glad I remembered that. No, there isn't. Okay. I was wrong. Oop, there's that guy that I was talking about. Do not see me. I mean, honestly, if I can get rid of him, that would be awesome. So the guys talking are named Billy and Joe, and that only makes me Armstrong. Get it? Yeah, it's daytime and the bush is green. These are really bad puns, anyways. And the campers are the American idiots. Okay, I'll stop. He is the first guy that I want to take out. I think it's gonna be easy from here. No! Shit. Saved it. And these guys are now kind of aware. What's the health? Okay, we're gonna use the 9mm because the suppressor on the other thing. Oh yeah, this thing has stinky range, doesn't it? Shit. I need to get it right. Whoa, that was so close. Whew. Hell yeah. Okay, a new crossbow for you. Because you're far. Shit. You know, sometimes if you hit them, they can kind of know where you shot from. And that's half the camp. There's nobody behind me. Okay. Are you the only one here? Yeah. I think this is the last person that's close enough to me. Everybody else can't hear it. Welcome in, Tally. Hope you're doing well. Okay, I'm gonna take advantage. I'm gonna run to the other bush. Oh, there's another one. No? Oh, that's the body. Where the hell did he go? You know, if I was able to kill him, I'd be so much more relieved right now. I'm doing good, thanks for asking. But stressed as fuck because a whole game permadeath. Without audio. Yeah. Where the hell is he? There he is. You know what? I just want to draw him out. Good. Now let's make sure there's not another person near here. I can see already that there's one guy over there. Okay, so... Okay, right stick, not doing anything. Okay. And now let's right stick again. Nobody near here, okay. So let's focus on that guy over there, and then I'm gonna hop on that truck and get inside. I really hate being on the outer side of the camp because there's a chance of wolves. Yeah, you see that guy? That's what I'm trying to get. Okay, I need to collect more cedar saplings. And you know what, let me craft more because that'll save me in a pinch. I know, kinda wasteful, I should have waited until I shot one arrow. There we go. I believe the remaining 3 are inside the camp. But just in case, I'm gonna have to check the perimeter. Okay, let me stand here. And hopefully there's nobody on the other side of this fence. Okay, so there's this guy. And there's one over there. Let me zoom in. Nope, that's a lamp. Okay. Where would the other two be? There's one over there. And I'll have to figure out where the last one is, probably around the radio tower. Let's take care of the guy that's on the outside. Let's first make sure the third person isn't somewhere around here. Oh yeah, there they are. Okay, so I'm gonna take care of that guy, then this guy, and then the guy that's standing over there. And that'll be it. That's a headshot. Make sure this guy doesn't turn around and see us. And yeah. Last guy should be around here. Yeah, we're not quite yet. So yeah. And this is where we meet Mary Flack. There she is. Mary Flack. Okay. So bunker time. And the map is right here. Let's see, what recipe do we unlock now? Smoke bomb, hell yeah. That's awesome. Let's grab that. And what time is it? 3 p.m. You know what? Before I sleep, let's climb the tower. And one thing you could do is actually skip the tower climb, because the tower climb will unlock Smoke on the Mountain, and what you can do is go to the location of the mission, place traps, and then come back here, climb the tower, and then as soon as you show up there, everyone's gonna die. If you know where each one spawns. That is. And this is the really big mistake, climbing this tower. That's the reason why I haven't continued Survival Core, because I need to now make a more clever way of beating that mission, and it involves frog jumping. Yeah, I'm gonna try to roll back to patch 1.09 sometime soon, just so that I can do that, but when I'm done with Perma-Deaf. And that doesn't mean just this playthrough, that also means Extreme Perma-Deaf, because I'm gonna get back to that once this one is done. And we froze, great. Okay. We are good. Now hopefully when I wake up I won't get any newts, because this place does spawn newts. And I can pick up gunpowder upstairs. Wait, where was the bed? It was in here. Okay, so before I continue, I need to take a tiny break to go get water. So yeah, once I return, we're gonna do the Horse Creek ambush camp. So yeah, if I turn this on, and why is there a dark corner on the screen? That's weird. Okay. So where's my break overlay? 5 minutes, start. Okay, I am back. However, my throat does kind of hurt, so I'm gonna be quieter for the rest of this stream. I'm gonna try at least. I don't know what disease I caught recently, but my throat still hurts since. And yeah, I should probably stop by Copeland's camp and buy some ammo. So yeah, it is morning. I did not need to use any medkits. That's fantastic. And I should probably try crafting the smoke bombs. I need cans. Okay. Hopefully there's no newts in the area, because this is a spot they like to spawn in. And now the box of nails can actually go to the, what do you call it, toward crafting smoke bombs. Where is this guy? He fell over, no. Yeah, never mind. And I should I loot the car? There's a cop car outside. Wait, how much gas do I have? I'm pretty sure I'm full up, yep. The song that's playing right now, it's called Cradles, one of my favorites of the playlist. Which, by the way, for anybody curious, it's the NCS 100 most streamed songs or most viewed songs. It's on YouTube. Yep, most other corpses are here. Oh, we got an attractor. Hey, there's a can. We got a frag grenade. And there's one more body. Okay, let's run to the bike. Actually, don't run. I mean, I kind of want to make a quick getaway. I am running to the bike. Whatever. So I'll save my stamina if I'm not running to the bike, because then I can just head out immediately. In the cradles, profanities. Oh, actually, now that I think about it, I do have the wider rear tire, which means I probably have a better exhaust than the stock one. Okay. Let me make sure that that hit didn't damage us. No, it did not. Okay. I don't have much credits, so how many ears do I have? 2. I had a skill point, didn't I? I've already used it. I'm only here for one thing only, and that's assault rifle ammo. Wait, did that take 3? Hola, what you got? How you doing? Hope you're doing well today. Okay. Time for Horse Creek Ambush Camp. And it's gonna be the last ambush camp for today. Because I am sort of running out of time. I'm gonna do it my usual way, even though it's gonna be a little bit dangerous. Hey, we got Radio Free Oregon. Oh yeah, they're all gonna come after each other now because I did some ambush camps and injectors before. Yeah. Before unlocking the radio tower ambush camp. And there it is, what you got. You're saying Talon. Yeah. Okay, park the bike for our escape. Which is something I only ever do in Perma-Deaf. Yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing that I did before. Grab a, no, not a tractor, a rock. Hit one of the freaks. And do I have enough bolts or enough materials for bolts? Okay, that'll kinda do. Yeah, I usually go in guns blazing, so maybe this will be safer. Yeah, let me highlight it on the map. Just so that I can keep track of the count, so... 14, huh? I don't have a suppressor, so... yeah. I'll have to make every shot count. Let's go through here. Hopefully the booby trap trick worked. No, it did not. Please don't spot me, please don't spot me, please don't spot me. I kind of forgot to crouch. I still remember jumping at that spot there when I first played this game. Yeah, we all did. Please tell me he did not spot me. Okay, he did not. Now the problem is they can all see each other, so if I kill one of them, they're all gonna notice. Maybe if I kill this guy when he's down here, they won't see him. I went out last night during your stream. You're playing God of War? That's awesome. Now I can make sure... oh shit. This is a pretty close one, come on! I'm just wasting bolts here. How much do I have left? 5. 5 hours, that's insane. Oh, he knows exactly where I am. Great. Yeah, at this point, yeah, just take off the suppressors. You know what? Why don't I? This is too far. He couldn't even shoot once. Oh, we're not even damaged yet. Even though there was kind of a blood effect, right? I'm not hallucinating. Hell yeah, I got one. It usually takes me too long to get these guys. Shit. How many bullets do I have? Okay, it's full. He ducks so quickly though. Okay, 9mm might be more accurate, but they're kind of far when they're back there. Good. Got one. Okay, two more. Behind this fence, I mean. Come on. Should I take out that guy? Because he seems to pop up a lot more often. Oh, there's a third? Okay, so if I take out these three, then there's gonna be four more. Damn it, they ducked so quickly. Shit. Only time I was able to shoot him, not enough range. Hell yeah. Okay, two more. Come on. Shit. I think I have enough focus now. Regenerated. Good. Ducking super quick. Yeah. Come on. Shit. Hell yeah, headshot. Now I can focus on the crossbow because these guys are far. If I can get these two, then I think there's only one behind them. Yeah, they're also ducking quickly. Hell yeah, headshot. Okay. Shit, how did he get me? Like, I don't think the SAF has that high of a range. Good. So there should be the sniper left, and then one more person. There they are. Oh, there's more Radio Free Organ in the background. Come on, just shoot. One. How many bolts do I have left? Two or three. Come on. I need to be just slightly up. Shit. Slightly right. Come on. Last bolt. Hell yeah, I got it. Can you throw some smoke on the ground to get closer? Ooh, that's not a bad idea. I'll make sure to use that in the future, and I think the sniper's back in his place. So now I can sneak up on him. Hell yeah. Okay. But I'm definitely gonna use your idea. What you got? Okay, it's a little stuttery, but that's okay. Where is the map? It's right here. What recipe are we gonna unlock now, if at all? Okay, no skill points. The baseball bat axe, aka the best melee weapon until you get south. That's awesome. Can I craft one from the spike bat? Nope. And what time is it? Okay. So, I think this is enough for today. The one thing about Perma-Death is that you don't want to get overly greedy or confident. Just call it a day. And yeah, we did great here. You know what, let's loot the bodies first, and then I'm gonna end it, okay? I always forget about using smoke bombs that way, yeah. I actually don't think I've ever used smoke bombs that way, I'm not that smart enough for smoke bombs. Okay, so... Wait, where's the sniper girl? What the hell? Did I actually loot her? I might have looted her already. I think there were like 6 people here. Okay. Okay. And there's like 3 people down here. Okay, a couple more, or 3 more I think, up here. Okay, so since the bike is in a dangerous bit, kinda, I'm gonna go down to the bunker to save at the bed. Oh, and I also should probably grab the berry. I don't know if I'll remember that for next time. And there we go. Now I can save the game and do my outro. Wait, that looked kinda strange. Yeah, okay. I should see it here. Yep. Yeah, so, usual outro. So, for anybody who would like to support me financially, I have a Patreon. If I can talk. I will be leaving the link in the description. I have tiers going from $1 a month to $8 a month. And I like to give shoutouts to my Patreon members at the end of every live stream and long form video. Today I'm shouting out Cold Girl Eerie. I also have a Discord server if anybody is interested in joining. The link is also going to be in the chat. And yeah, I stream every single day at around 5 or 6 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. Tomorrow I'm going to be coming back to The Last of Us Part 2. I'm in the downtown area. We're doing a bunch of looting. I might go down to the courthouse, I think it was. There's a garage full of clickers. yeah, anyways, so if you enjoyed, leave a like, hit subscribe if you have not already, turn on the notification bell so you never miss another upload, share this video with your friends, let them know what's up, and if you're watching this after the stream, leave a comment, let me know your thoughts, and I'm gonna see you all in the next time. Until then, this has been G, signing out, peace.